YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we have a lot of cool stuff for the home. Starting with these packages right here. So let's go unbox these. We got some Prime Day purchases. So yesterday was Amazon's like early Prime Day, I guess. And I've been needing some stuff for all of the house, but the office in particular. So there will be like a whole office revamp video coming, maybe. But you guys can get a sneak peek today while I set up some of the stuff. Starting with some Govee lights. You guys probably know Govee if you've been on the channel for a while. This isn't sponsored or anything, although Govee has sponsored me in the past. I just really like Govee. I think they have, them and Nanoleaf are probably tied for like the best lighting products. And I got two of these actually, because I'm putting one in the living room. You've probably seen these before all over like TikTok and YouTube in general. A lot of people have them. In my opinion, it's just one of like the easiest ways to bring light into a wall specifically. And right now I'm renting, so I don't want to put a bunch of stuff on the walls. So I'm thinking that that floor lamp will go in this corner over here and kind of put some light up there. The office looks really bright right now because the window's open, but it can be dark. And then the other lamp, my idea for that one is to put it over here along this wall, like between the door and the kitchen counter. Because at nighttime I have light all throughout my condo except for my kitchen, and I don't want to turn on a light in the kitchen, like an overhead light. I just wanted something natural. So that's where those come in. But that's not all. Let's see what's in this one. Oh yeah. Every Prime Day, Amazon makes their products like almost free. So I got a new Echo Pop to replace the one in my bedroom because I don't even know why. It's a really old one that my sister gave me like 3 years ago, and she'd already been using it in college prior to that. So it might have just hit its expiration date. But I got one of the newer Echo Pops because I already have one of these in the kitchen. And I thought that I might as well update all of the ones in the house. So this is just batteries. I was running out of AA batteries and they were like half off on Prime Day. See, I'm kind of lame on Prime Day. I don't really go the exciting route where I get a bunch of like really cool like an Xbox or something. I kind of go the lame way every Prime Day and I just get all the stuff that I know I'm gonna need later, but that's annoying to buy, like batteries. Like I'm never gonna wanna buy batteries. Also, I got this Ethernet cord. My roommate's PC has been having some problems and we think it's this Ethernet cord. So we're gonna replace it with this. I think that's all the packages. Let's set these up. Let's do the living room one first, because I'm more excited for that one. All right, this is my first time getting one of these. I got one a long time ago, like a corner lamp, but it was from Amazon and it was like $10, and that was when I was in high school. So I'm hoping I have higher expectations for this one, for sure. Don't know what that is. Why is there an instruction manual? Ah. Okay, so I think that all these bars just combine, and then it's not really like a lamp, it's just this light strip being held up by all of these rods. So that's kind of interesting. That's not what I thought it was. I don't care as long as it looks good. There's a stand. Oh yeah, here's my other Alexa Amazon Pop. I forgot what they're called. Oh my God, I have to set up another one after this. Okay, depending on what's in here, I might know what I'm doing. Nope, I don't. Insert a connecting piece. And where are the connecting pieces? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have 3. Oh. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Pole A is the top pole. How do I do this? Oh, I have to actually like screw it in. Okay. There's so many screws, I'm gonna lose these. Okay, one thing about Nanoleaf, I will say, I've never had to do this. Nanoleaf has got their own problems though, because their adhesive has kind of been pissing me off lately. I lived in an apartment last year, and then now I'm in a condo that I'm renting. So in both places, they haven't really been mine, which means I can't like damage the walls without paying for it. And Nanoleaf, I don't know what it is, man. Every time I put them up on my wall, and I do in every single place that I live, because I love Nanoleafs, but every single time it leaves damage. Unfortunately, Amazon got me with the subscription for the Celsius, and a new crate of Celsius shows up every 2 weeks at my door. It could be worse. Some people are addicted to like drugs. At least mine is just a healthy energy drink. To any of my viewers that are construction workers, just know I've now done the equivalent of like a 12-hour shift in your job, and I have a little more sympathy for you now. I was wondering why these lamps were so cheap. Turns out it's because they're like on some IKEA shit where you have to build it yourself. And I'm not complaining because I did get 2 of these for less than $100. And as long as they look nice, I don't care. But I did think this came assembled. Folks, is this right? I do have an outlet right here. Please turn on. I'm gonna be so upset if I did this the wrong way because I plugged, yes. Damn, that's bright, okay. Pause. Okay, hold on. This looks crazy, but I have to make sure it's flush. Nobody clipped that. Okay, I think I might be done. This goes over here, and is it plugged in? Okay. Okay. Me likey. I'm not sure how well you're gonna be able to tell because it is still pretty bright, but this has done a lot for just like the light in the kitchen. And now when I come in here at night, if I just wanna like grab a drink or grab some food or something, I don't have to turn on the overhead lights that are really harsh. I can just leave on all the soft lighting that I have in here, and that will be enough. In theory, I'll have to see tonight, but that should be good. Before I set this one up, I wanna show you guys a couple office updates that I have that I forgot to show you guys earlier. Starting with this new PC, I just finished building this guy. He's pretty cool. It's got a real vertical GPU, all those fake vertical mount GPUs out there, like my roommate's, who is also a new PC that we just finished building. Basically, a lot of my old stuff that I don't use anymore just goes straight to my roommate. His setup is getting upgraded with things that like I was using before, like this PC case. But then I got a new PC case sent for a different sponsored campaign, and now I'm using that, so he got that one. But for the first time in a long time, our PCs actually kind of match and they look good on the desk together instead of like me usually having a white PC and his being black. Also, I did some cable management. It's not great, but it'll get the job done, you know? Because when you look at it from up here, you can't see any cables, and that's how I wanted it. Except for this cable, which, really funny, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you haven't seen this, but this chair has AC. It literally air conditions your chair for you while you're playing. I'm gonna get the mic close so y'all can hear it. You see what I mean? Like, it's actually kind of powerful. And you can also switch it to a heating mode, and then it'll warm your chair. So right now it's like, what, 50 degrees in Dallas or something. So if it gets really cold in like January and February, like it always does, I might have to take this chair back and start using it. Anyway, y'all don't wanna see this, so I'm gonna build this off camera, but look at this magic trick. Whoa, that was so cool. I'm gonna go set this up. This guy's going all the way over here in the corner. Hopefully it doesn't mess up like the beanbag. Plug this in here. There we go, perfect. Okay. So now I need to connect it to the app, but wow, it's bright in here. In the app, there's a bunch of different modes you can set these to. So I'm gonna do like, what's leisure? Looks like the same thing to me. What's dreamland? Oh, okay. That's kind of the theme. It's too bright for y'all to see. Let me turn down the brightness so y'all can like actually see what it looks like. Okay, this is at 8% brightness, and it's that bright on camera. So like y'all can see why it would be ruined if I had it at 100, like that. But this does indeed add a lot of light to the room and makes the room feel more colorful, which is exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, I shut the blinds in here so you can see kind of how dark it gets. I do have my stream lighting that I can turn on my desk, and that kind of lights up the whole room. So that's what I use as like the indoor lights during the day. I forgot to show you guys something pretty exciting that I got. Two new things actually. So first off, PS5 Pro. I got this the day it launched. I actually pre-ordered the PS5 Pro, so I technically got it the day before they came out, because GameStop had one reserved for me. But me and my roommate both had a PS5 when he moved in, so we both traded in our PS5s for credit, and it was almost enough to fully afford the PS5 Pro, so we just upgraded. And as well as that, we also have the new Xbox Series X over here. Also, gotta say, I've been Team Xbox since the start, and I still think the Xbox looks much better than the PS5 Pro. I think the PS5 Pro is kind of ugly. Xbox, however, beautiful. Shout out Emma for getting me this Smisky. Anyway, the Xbox I got it from the same GameStop that I got the PS5 Pro from, because I was doing an ad for Discord and Xbox, and they had this new like collab that they did where there's a bunch of new Discord like features and integrations on Xbox. So I needed a new Xbox to show off those features because my old one was a 1S from like, I don't even know when that came out. But yeah, pretty cool upgrade. I have a PS5 Pro and an Xbox Series X now. So I have the best of the best consoles. As well as that, I have this charging setup over here where I have 2 Xbox controllers and 2 PlayStation controllers set up. All of these will like auto charge wirelessly, and it's pretty great. I haven't played around on the PS5 Pro that much yet, but I will say I've tried The Last of Us 2 on like the remastered 4K, upscaled 120 hertz. It's crazy. That game, seriously, I know that The Last of Us is like PlayStation's poster child and they use it for every new release and like every new system. There's a reason, man. That game feels incredible. Anyway, it looks like I got some plants to water, so I'm gonna do that. It's been kind of dreary lately and a lot of rain, so I've got all the plants kind of over here sunning next to this window. That one is still up there, and I've still got that one right there, and this one right here. But other than that, all of the plants in the house are over here in this one area just sunning. I'm trying to soak in the maximum amount of light before it gets dark again at like 5 o'clock. By the way, if any of you guys out there are like plant experts, let me know if you have any recommendations on new plants to grow in here. So far, I've had a pretty good success rate with keeping everything alive, so I'm ready to get basically any plant. I know I want a monstera at some point, which is pretty basic, but I just want something like big that covers a lot of space. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Something I've been thinking about recently is moving this huge mirror, which I got at IKEA when I was back at my parents' house. And then I'd moved it with me to my first apartment, and now it has come with me to my condo, and it sits behind my bedroom door pretty nice. But I don't really get much use out of it except for like checking my outfit before I go out. And I feel like I could get that use if I moved this elsewhere, such as in the living room somewhere. Also, because these windows bring in so much light, I want to maximize on that, which would mean putting the mirror somewhere over here so that it would like reflect light outwards. I've thought about putting it in that mirror where the Dyson fan is, like underneath right there. And I kind of want to see what that looks like. So we're gonna test it. First things first, the Dyson fan does have to move. This is the part that I'm most unhappy with because I don't want to move this fan. It's in a good spot, but like I could put it like right there and I feel like it would accomplish the same thing. Yeah, you know what? I think I should go there. Oh, I did so much cable management yesterday. We're gonna make sure I like the mirror here first. This mirror is so dusty. Okay, it needs to go. It might be too tall, for real. I kind of think it's too tall. It's not even gonna fit underneath the like lamp that I have. So where do I put this? Because I really want it not in my room, just wasting space, but it definitely doesn't. I say definitely. Yeah, I think definitely. Damn, unlucky. One day I'll figure it out, and you guys are gonna tune into the channel and be like, oh my gosh, that mirror looks so good there, Mason. That is devastating news. Maybe if I got a smaller mirror and put it over here, that one just might be a little too big. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for where to put that mirror. All right, next up, I've got a little task. FedEx stopped by my place and it says, see back of card. Pull up the back of the card and it says there's a signature needed and I need to go here to pick it up. So I'm gonna go there and we'll unbox this mystery package together. I have no idea what this is. It could be a new laptop or something, or it could be a box of tissues. No idea. Let's go find out. All right, after waiting in FedEx for like 30 minutes, no lie, I finally got the box and it's very small, so I'm kind of scared. This does not look like it was worth 30 minutes of waiting, but we're gonna find out. I'm not kidding when I say I don't know what this is. I didn't even order anything. I have no idea. Hope it's not fragile. Drum roll. What's this? Mason from the future here. I don't know what that guy was yapping about. This is literally not one of the new Intel CPUs. Those are called the Core Ultras. I don't know why I misread this. This is literally just an i7 14700K. I have no idea why this is here, so I text my manager to see what this is even for. But yeah, disregard literally everything I said in the previous clip. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Bro, I don't know why my dryer sounds like this. It's kind of making it really hard to film. Like, are we good? My mic's battery is at like, I think it just died. No, maybe it's just at critical. Anyway, I'm gonna have to head out anyway, because my camera battery's gonna die. But we got some good stuff done, some tech updates around the house. And next video is probably gonna be like Christmas decorations and setting up all my Christmas stuff. I think it's on. Hey guys. We're back on the normal camera body mic. The mic just died. Anyway, like this video, subscribe. I know it was kind of a boring day, but y'all said you wanted to see more just like random vlogs. So ask and you shall receive. I'll see you guys in the next upload, which will be pretty soon. And yeah,